Hiya, this is Jenny from Just Being Me, and you're listening to the Learning to Love Yourself podcast, the show that inspires you to put yourself first.
Learning to love yourself on the path to happiness. Learning to love yourself on the path to happiness.
The power of positivity. In today's fast-paced world, we're constantly being bombarded with messages about positivity. We're told to stay positive when life gets tough, to always find the silver lining, and to look on the bright side no matter what. But what does it really mean to have positivity in your life? And how do we make sure that we're staying genuinely positive rather than falling into the trap of false positivity, where forced smiles and upbeat attitudes mask what we're really feeling? How do you truly cultivate it? And why is it so important to understand the difference between constructive optimism and fake positivity that ignores the real stuff going on underneath? Positivity isn't just about putting on a happy face. It's a mindset that shapes how you deal with the world, how you process what happens to you, and how to get through tough times. Real positivity isn't about pretending everything's fine. It's about finding productive ways to work through the challenges that life throws at you. Life throws all sorts of shit our way. Job losses, health scares, relationships, breakdowns. You name it. Having a positive mindset doesn't mean you avoid these experiences, but it does help you get through them better. Optimism is like a mental cushion that helps you see setbacks as temporary hurdles rather than life-shattering disasters. People who have a positive outlook tend to be more resilient. They bounce back quicker because they see challenges as opportunities to grow. Positivity encourages you to adapt, persevere, and find solutions when things go sideways. Being genuinely positive also makes a difference in how you connect with others. When you approach life with optimism, you're more likely to build strong, meaningful relationships. Positivity is contagious. When you radiate hope and goodwill, people around you will pick up on that, and it creates a cycle of support and shared joy. Having a positive attitude makes you more approachable and trustworthy. When you see the best in people and situations, it naturally brings out empathy and understanding, which helps build deeper friendships and stronger romantic connections. There's no denying the link between a positive mindset and better health. The research shows optimism can lower your risk of chronic illnesses, improve your immune system, and even increase your lifespan. Positivity reduces stress, which helps you stay in a healthier state, allowing you to heal and feel better. On the mental side, maintaining a positive perspective can help keep anxiety and depression at bay. When faced with challenges, optimists are less likely to get stuck in the negative spirals. Instead of blowing things out of proportion, they focus on finding solutions and moving forward. But let's be real, not all positivity is good. There's a dark side to that let's just be positive mantra, and it's called fake positivity or toxic positivity. This is where we force ourselves or others to stay upbeat even when it's not realistic or helpful. Fake positivity is when, no matter how tough or painful something is, you're expected to keep smiling and act like everything's fine. It might sound harmless, but it actually invalidates real emotions and blocks personal growth. Instead of allowing space for anger, sadness, or frustration, fake positivity buries those feelings under forced cheerfulness. We've all heard people say things like, just be positive, or everything happens for a reason. But while these phrases might sound comforting, they can also make people feel like their real struggles are being trivialized. Fake positivity is a way of avoiding reality, using optimism as a shield to dodge the discomfort of your pain. Forcing yourself to stay positive all the time can seriously mess with your mental health. When you're pressured to always be upbeat, you're not giving yourself the space to properly feel or process emotions like anger or grief. This can lead to you emotionally bottling up, where all the unprocessed stuff builds up and eventually overflows into anxiety, depression, or even burnout. A study in the Journal of Experimental Psychology found that people who try to avoid negative emotions by forcing positivity end up feeling more stressed and distressed in the long run. The pressure to be okay creates a gap between how you feel and how you think you should feel, which only adds more stress. Fake positivity can also damage your relationships. If someone's going through a rough time and you tell them to just look on the bright side, it can make them feel dismissed or unsupported. Rather than bringing you closer, it creates distance because the person feels they can't be honest about their emotions. At work, constantly promoting a positive-only environment where issues are swept under the rug can lead to burnout and disengagement. People need to feel they can voice concerns and have them taken seriously, not brushed off with empty platitudes. So how do we embrace positivity without falling into the trap of fake optimism? It's all about balance. Creating a mindset that helps you grow and stay hopeful while still making space for the tough stuff that life throws at you. Allow yourself to feel what you feel. It's okay to admit that you're upset, scared, or frustrated. It's part of being human, and acknowledging it is the first step to healing. Rather than trying to run away from your negative emotions, focus on accepting them as they come. When you give yourself space to feel all your emotions, you'll actually be able to move through them in a healthy way and come out stronger on the other side. It's not about being perfect. It's all about progress. When things go wrong, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Or how do I move forward? Shifting from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset can help you stay positive, even when things are tough. Instead of seeing the challenges ahead as roadblocks, see them as steps towards your personal growth. I don't mean pretending everything's fine, but just recognizing that even in the darkest moments, there's potential for learning and transformation. It's really important to set boundaries around positivity, both for yourself and others. If someone's having a hard time, validate their feelings before offering positive encouragement. Saying things like, I can see this is hard for you, or it's okay to feel upset, can be far more supportive than telling them to cheer up. In your own life, practice self-compassion when things don't go as planned. Don't force yourself to be positive all the time. Instead, aim for a mindset that's constructive, where you accept life's challenges, but hold on to hope for better days. When you have real positivity, it's a game changer. It helps you bounce back from life's knocks, build stronger relationships, and even stay healthier. But the pressure to always be positive can lead to fake positivity, which does more harm than good. The key is practicing real positivity, embracing the good and the bad, finding meaning in the struggle, and maintaining hope without ignoring your emotions. It's not about forcing a smile when you don't feel like it. It's about finding the light in the darkness, knowing that you are strong. You're strong enough to handle whatever life throws at you. As always, if you're struggling with any of this, pop to the website or pop to the links down below and come talk to me. Are you feeling stuck? Do you want to be able to create a better conversation with yourself, but just don't know where to start? I offer a free 20-minute session to see where you want to be and how to get you there. Just click on the link below. Remember, it's free. Book your space. It could change your life. Thanks for listening today. If you'd like to know more, you can find all the links down below. Oh, and don't forget to press subscribe so you can catch the next one. See you soon.